Howdy, my name is Alex. I'm a real alcoholic from Austin, Texas. And the subject today is controlled drinking. Can you do it? Well, if you can, then I don't know why you're here. But for me, I I did a sort of a controlled drinking before I came to AA. I would drink like for 4 days and then stay sober for 3 days. So, in a sense, I was doing controlled drinking for those like that, and I was in a kind of a pattern. I could stay sober for 3 days, not a problem. They when I first came in, they said, "Well, Alex, can you stay sober for a day and 24 hours?" And I said, "Oh yeah." Like I said, I can stay sober for 3 days. And they go, "Oh no, Alex, that's just for today. Can you stay sober for today?" I said, "Okay, yeah." And so one day at a time, I progressed to the point where I'm sober today continuously since November 14th, 1977. Now, in the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous, I think it's the third chapter. In fact, I know it is. They talk about practicing some controlled drinking. If you can do it, great. Then maybe you don't need all this. After all, 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous, they look kind of tough. You have to go to all these meetings and things like that. Why do you need it if you don't need it? It's good to know. It's good to know it's here. So maybe that's why you're watching this video, just so you know. But that ultimately, hey, I can stop when I need to stop. But a lot of people cannot stop when they need to stop. And a lot of people don't really drink all that much. But when they do, they get into terrible trouble. I remember this one guy, he would only drink once a year, guess which time. And, but, so all the rest of the year, he was fine. But that one day of the year, he would get drunk really bad, and then he would get caught by the police, which is how I met him in the jail. Now, he was a nice guy. He couldn't believe he was in there. He had a great job. And he was amazed, surprised that he could never drink again. Because if he got caught again, his whole career and everything like that was going to go right down the toilet for this one day. Is that man an alcoholic? Well, yeah. Yeah, you better believe it. He's an alcoholic, not the same as the guy who's drinking every day or every couple days or something like that. He wasn't drinking a quart every day or whatever it was. But it goofed up his life enough that he had a desire to stop drinking. He just had to stop. Could he do it by himself? I don't know. Maybe a lot of people can stop by themselves, but there comes a point where you pass over where it's no longer possible to stop by yourself, and you're going to need help. You're going to need help from people like us in Alcoholics Anonymous. You're going to need help from your spiritual advisor, whoever that is, if you have one. And you're going to need help from a higher power, whatever that is. Not necessarily God, but it could be. And like that.